You're listening to Your Calm Parenting Path. I'm your host Nina, a mindful parenting coach and mum, here to help you go from overwhelmed and reactive to calm, confident and connected with your kids. This show is for parents who want to raise their children with more patience, less stress and a whole lot more joy. Because small shifts make a big impact and you can build the parenting life you've always wanted. If you want to see what I'm up to, follow me on Instagram at Mindful Parenting Lifestyle, and don't forget to hit follow or subscribe so you never miss an episode. Let's get started. Hey there, and welcome back to Your Calm Parenting Path. Today we're diving into a big one, big emotion, both our kids' emotions and our own. If you've been following along, we've touched on this a bit in previous episodes, like how to stay calm in those challenging moments and how to approach these situations with a sense of curiosity instead of frustration. I'll link those episodes in the show notes in case you want to go back and listen. You know those moments your child is screaming on the floor because you gave them the blue cup instead of the red cup? Or maybe you feel your frustration bubbling after asking them to put their shoes on for the 5th time. These emotional explosions can be exhausting for everyone involved. But what if there was a better way to handle these moments with more calm and connection? And that's what we're talking about today. Why emotional regulation is hard, how we can help our kids through their big feelings without losing our cool, and a simple strategy that you can use right away. Let's get into it. Before we dive into the how, let's talk about why emotional regulation can feel like such a battle for both us and our kids. First, let's talk about our little ones. Kids' brains are still developing, especially the part that helps them manage impulses, understand consequences, and regulate emotions. This means when something feels big to them, they feel it fully. They don't yet have the skills to pause and say, wow, I'm feeling frustrated. Maybe I should take a deep breath. Nope. Instead, they scream, they cry, or they lash out because that's the only way their brains know how to process it in the moment. And us, well, we do have those skills, at least in theory. But let's be real. When you're running on little sleep, juggling a million things, and your child is melting down over something that seems so small, it's incredibly hard to stay calm. And often we react instead of respond. Maybe we yell, shut down, or say something we regret later. I want to pause here and ask, have you ever noticed a pattern in when you're most likely to use your cool? Maybe it's right before dinner when everyone's tired and hungry. Maybe it's in the mornings when you're trying to get out the door. Recognizing your triggers is a huge first step towards staying regulated. And here's something important. Sometimes we try to push our own feelings aside, pretend that we're fine, or force ourselves to be calm when we're really struggling. But the truth is, acknowledging our own emotions and the situation we're in can actually help us move through it. If we deny our frustration, exhaustion or sadness, it doesn't go away. It just bubbles under the surface until it explodes. Instead, try saying to yourself, this is hard right now. I'm feeling overwhelmed and that's okay. Giving yourself that space can make a huge difference in how you show up for your child. So how do we break this cycle? How do we move from reacting in the moment to guiding our kids and ourselves through big emotions with more calm and connection? That's where co-regulation comes in. Co-regulation is a fancy way of saying your child learns how to manage their emotions by watching and feeling how you manage yours. When they're having a hard time, they need you to show them how to handle it. But here's the tricky part. This doesn't mean fixing their feelings or making them stop crying. It means being the calm in their storm so they can borrow your calm and learn how to regulate their emotions over time. So what does this actually look like? Here's 3 simple things that you can do. Number 1, stay close and connected. Instead of sending them away to calm down or think about what they've done, try staying nearby. A simple, I see you're having a really hard time right now. I'm here, can be powerful. Number 2, model calmness. If we yell at them to stop yelling, we're just showing them that yelling is how we handle stress. Instead, take a deep breath, soften your voice, and show them what calm looks like. Number 3, validate their feelings. It doesn't mean you have to agree with why they're upset, but acknowledging their feelings helps them move through them. Try something like, "You're really upset that it's time to leave the park. I get it. It is so hard to stop when you're having fun." And here's a bonus tip. Sometimes kids can't put words to what they're feeling. Instead of just asking, "What's wrong?" try offering choices. Are you feeling frustrated, or is it more that you're sad, for example? Giving them language helps build emotional awareness. Okay, now let's talk about the difference between reacting and responding. Reacting is automatic. It's snapping, yelling, or saying something we don't mean because we're caught up in the heat of the moment. Responding is intentional. It's pausing, taking a breath, and choosing how we want to handle the situation. One way to shift from reacting to responding is to create a tiny pause between what happens and how you respond. The next time you feel yourself getting triggered, try this. 1, take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly out through your mouth. 2, acknowledge what's happening. I'm feeling really frustrated right now, and this is a tough moment. 3, ask yourself, what do I want my child to learn from this moment? When we respond instead of react, we teach our kids that big feelings are okay and that they can be handled with calmness and care. Okay, I've got a little challenge for you this week. The next time your child or you are feeling big emotions, try the name it to tame it technique. Just name the feeling and see what happens. And if you give it a go, I'd love to hear how it works for you. Send me a message or tag me on Instagram. All right, that's it for today. Handling big emotions, both ours and our kids, isn't always easy. But with a little practice, we can move from reacting to responding, co-regulate with our children, and create a home that feels a little calmer. If today's episode resonated with you, I've got something you're going to love. I've created the Big Feelings Masterclass just for you. It's got simple tools to help you regulate your emotions, support your child through theirs, both before, during, and after the big feelings have occurred. It's currently available for $37, and you can find the link in the show notes of this episode. And as always, if you found this episode helpful, please share it with another parent who might need it. Thanks for listening to Your Calm Parenting Path. I am so glad you're here, and I hope this episode gave you something useful to take into your parenting journey. If you'd like to dive deeper, sign up to my mailing list at mindfulparentinglifestyle.com.au for more tips and insights, or book a free chat to learn how we can work together. And don't forget to hit follow or subscribe so you never miss an episode. I look forward to speaking with you next time on Your Calm Parenting Path.